Two-day seminar promotes bamboo plantation hardening and bamboo as earthquake-proof materials for construction. Union Minister Dr. R.K. Ranjan says bamboo is an integral part of Manipur civilization. Local expressed resentment over non-repair of Ziri Tipaimuk Road for over 20 years in spite of assurances given by Ziribam MLA and PWD Minister. And Director in charge of Regional Institute of Medical Sciences, Imphal, Professor L. Ranjan inaugurates renovated police picket building near RIMS casualty ward. Good evening and welcome to Impact News. You're watching Prime Time English News. To stay protected from coronavirus, wash your hands frequently, wear your masks properly and maintain a safe distance. And I'm PREMI THANGJAM bringing you the news in details. Two-day international seminar on bamboo plantation, hardening and bamboo as earthquake-proof materials for construction began at Hotel Classic Grande in Chiang Mai Rong today. This seminar is being jointly organized by Manipur University, CSIR, NEIST Lamphilpat and Apunba Imagi Machasing AIMS with support from Babina Healthcare and Hospitality Industries Private Limited, Public Works Department and Manipur State Bamboo Mission. Addressing the event as a chief guest, Union Minister of State Dr. R.K. Ranjan said bamboo is an integral part of Manipur civilization, which is over 2,000 years old. He stressed that various musical instruments made of bamboos are part of folklore and folk tales of Manipuri society, and bamboos are part of cuisines and even used for its medicinal properties and economic viability. He expressed apprehension that bamboo trees are slowly disappearing from the state, especially in the Imphal city, raising concerns for environmental issues. The Union Minister expressed confidence that the seminar will promote bamboo and bamboo products. Bamboo Science and Innovation World Bamboo Ambassador, President Dr. Jean Luc Kawomizi Arawadi, Bamboo Association, Mandalay member Professor Ong Miant and many eminent persons of the state attended the seminar.
The folk songs, folklore, and any other folk drama are always associated with the music of the bamboo. That is called flute. We call it bangsi. And this is associated with us. Even our civilization, the Manipuri civilization, the Meitei civilization, was totally on bamboo. We have horse cavalry as mentioned by our friend from Myanmar. That horse cavalry is used with arambai. The most pertinent and effective war equipment was made up of bamboo, and that we call it arambai. Of course, during the 7 years devastations,
locals expressed resentment over non-repair of Ziri Tipaimuk Road in spite of assurances given by Ziribam MLA and PWD Minister to repair the road. Speaking to Impact News, aggrieved residents said the Ziri Tipaimuk Road has not been repaired for almost 20 years. Black toppings of the road have come off, making the road muddy during rainy season and dusty during dry seasons. Some section of the road, especially the Barak Circle area, is in a pathetic condition. Locals expressed disappointment that nothing has been done so far, even after Chief Minister N. Birren's announcement during his visit to Ziribam that 114 crores rupees had been sanctioned for repairing the road. Various CSOs, local clubs and Maira Paibi organizations warned of agitation if government failed to repair the road at the earliest. It may be mentioned that they had earlier blocked the road in demand for repair, and PWD Minister Govindas THANGJAM then pacified them by assuring for repairing the road last September.
India da le maroi da basiam tam thira ba so ba phiba masi Manipur sarkar na isa haktheng na CM amasung BWD minister lembi raktana singumsi jengbiraga karai da kari soi diga haidu jengbi bagi mohta ngasi baw thau sa dana leibai base akoi praja gi mayok da singna bani aina logja baga loina na kuidana amuk hena han legi hena tam thiba ban blockade ama torak na bagi damangta akoi hoju ji CM sajari
sahi manga lora ba sahi manga gi matung anoba election laktana jeng minister amuhan na oi mo pawbata Hojibada lambi sika miyang changbidaba sina maram baraga jiba pajana ngasi paliba sarkar si dumati nungaijade
anaba khangde kari khangde sathok sasin tawbada adukki matik waba side cutting phawba tawbidri se sarkar na amutang miyang yengyu.
Director in charge of Regional Institute of Medical Sciences Imphal, Professor L. Ranjit, inaugurated the renovated police picket building near the RIMS casualty ward today. RIMS Medical Superintendent Imphal West, SP senior doctors and staff of the hospital, Lamphal Police Station, SDPO and OC attended the event. Speaking on the occasion, RIMS Director in charge Professor L. Ranjit stressed on the need to strengthen the police picket as well as opened a cell for women police for the convenience of women patients and curb crime against women.
There are tens and hundreds of cases related with rape, sexual violence, dowry problems, and domestic violence, including POCSO. And women get sell hapsan by just to facilitate filing of cases and also providing legal assistance to the victims of this particular type of cases.
Patient party side crime focus control RIMS package program police station police station minute minute gap amamata Nakaya to Ethiopia, package later, Vanina, how Sikia Maduki problem solved the country.
Kaching District Protection and Development Committee welcomes Chief Minister N. Birren's statement that relevant deputy commissioners had been briefed over boundary issues involving Chandal, Tengnopal and Kaching districts. A public meeting was held in this regard at the conference hall of Kaching Municipal Council today. KDPDC President Yengkhom Bhagyachandra said the meeting aimed to promote the idea of peaceful coexistence. He said that the steps taken to settle boundary issue of Kaching district is timely and necessary. He urged the government to demarcate the district's boundary by geotagging it to avert future conflicts. While former chairperson of Sugno Municipal Council, M. Sarad, urged the government to bring a permanent settlement. Representatives of the committee, civil society organizations of Kaching, former chairperson of Kaching Municipal Council, N. Sanjit Kumar, and social worker Y. Satya took part in the meeting.
Nasi akoigi laking da leba anak ko leba sinau singa ko na masi yamna nsi sarawi honda phamjeni maduni sinau sinasu nasi akoina coordination committee Kaching district protection and development committee na lawje ba wala singa se lan lobi gnu maram dia koi nsi sa lem daningi matam chupada akoi ge moi khana chane ba ko leite lawsum chagi lam on nei batu da ayaba yai tonsum madda yamna khatnaba chainaba torkataba district boundary gi matang da ina sandiani kinopani habisi tobi gnu akoina tasena leirabada akhoi biji leiraba isagi han lejiran boundary singa se na kana noin le matun Kaching de lebadi Kaching gi electronic lawbiu Kaching gi voter obiu gunu lebadi sugi gi obiu Kaching gi muagi le Kaching gi position obiu madura ko asim
Locals expressed discontentment that a dentist transferred to Hyanglam PHC in Kaching district on July 15 is yet to join work. Members of SEDO, an apex body of 11 local clubs of Hyanglam, found out the same during an inspection visit to the hospital. General Secretary of SEDO, Koijam Ajit, said that Hyanglam PHC caters to over 30,000 people of the Hyanglam and Wabagai constituencies and provide 24 hours healthcare services to the locals. He maintained that government in 2019 provided equipment required for dental treatment worth lakhs of rupees to the hospital, but it had no dentist. Hence, after much requests to CMO Kakching and local MLA, Deputy Secretary of Health and Family Welfare, Soimilian Langin, issued an order of July 15 this year, transferred a dentist from None PHC to Hyanglam PHC. However, the dentist is yet to join the new place of posting. He urged the relevant authorities to take action against the doctor.
Join to this maram sida koina government of Manipur dagi sarkar sidagi koi doctor haiba masida tharak kiba doctor sina dental surgeon sina hena chawrabra haiba sai koi wahang ama wai koi minister gi site to ko mieng ching chin Hyanglam PIC da hariba dental gi surgeon asi atuba matang da thabirak tuna numi mangani hawi matang thabirak tuna haiba dental gi saba se tohon biu adu ga koi gi Hyanglam PIC da Laiba building anova ani ekoi ngasi bawda inorgal tawdana ekoi PIC gi mamang thangba sarukta leiba mafam asi phajana mong da sizinaba yaba mong da lehendana ekoi kang hadang ora kana manung sing koina sanga kana yengjabada mafam asi quarter ne haraga ngasi bawda quarter ama oiba yaba structure da manung sida koina leiba yaba structure amta ude.
Joint Forest Management Committee top Awang Laikai accuses government of not putting sincere efforts to conserve reserved forest in the state. Committee President T. Parizad alleged the government of ignoring encroachment at Ching Reserved Forest in Imphal East District. He claimed that many influential and powerful individuals are carrying out constructions at Tinsit Chingol, which falls under Ching Reserved Forest. He maintained that the committee brought up the matter to Central Forest Division, but no action has been taken against the encroachers. Speaker of Manipur Legislative Assembly has appointed Kaisamthong MLA Sapam Nisikant as Chairman of Committee of Privileged and Ethics of Manipur Legislative Assembly with immediate effect. As a part of the agitation by Coalition Against Drugs and Alcohol (CADA) demanding withdrawal of Manipur government's decision to legalize alcohol in the state, a sit-in was organized by All Manipur Women's Social Reformation and Development Samaj, Nupi Samaj Hyang Thang Maning Laikai Mairapaibi and CADA Imphal West District Committee at Imphal West Hyang Thang Maning Laikai today. Protesters raised various discordant slogans demanding government to revoke its decision to legalize production and selling of alcohol in the state. Members of United Committee Drive Against Anti-Social and Illegal Migrants Hattagulapati have nabbed 2 men with 9 vials of suspected brown sugar. The miscreants are identified as 42-year-old Muhammad Sukur, son of late Mali from Urup, currently residing at Hatta Itakhola, and 45-year-old Muhammad Ali alias Musal, who is currently residing at his wife's Regia's maternal home at Hatta Itakhola. 15 empty vials and 2 cough syrup bottles were recovered from them. Committee has sent them to rehabilitation center. As a part of the security measures ahead of Sangai Festival 2022, teams of Commando Imphal West today conducted a house-to-house search operation at Ningombam Awang Laikai. During the search operation held from 6:30 a.m. around 75 houses and 115 individuals, including 2 bailouts, we have verified no one was picked up. Manipur Muslim Welfare Organization MMWO today carried out a drive at Mantri Pukri Friends Colony as a part of its ongoing initiative to identify illegal migrants. During the drive, 15 non-Manipuri with expired ILP cards were found and they were handed over to Hangang police station. Members of Mantri Pukri Friends Colony Club also gave their cooperation during the drive, which as led by President of MMWO, Kori Mayum Boboy. Speaking on a sideline, Kori Mayum Boboy said MMWO will continue to carry out similar drive in the state and support of government's initiative to stop entry of illegal immigrants in the state and also prevent outsiders from overstaying beyond their ILP deadline. With changing time, Potloi, the bridal attire in Hindu weddings of Manipur, is also changing. Potlois are being customized to a great extent, deviating from its traditional style and patterns. There is apprehension that Potloi may lose its essence with the ever-changing trend. Impact News brings you a special report.
Wedding is considered to be the most auspicious and sacred occasion in one's life. Everybody wants to look their best on their wedding day. From bridal makeup to cinematic capture of the wedding event, from designer bridal wear to expensive decoration for a wedding mandap. And even the potloi is also customized according to one's liking and choice of color and pattern. It is believed that use of potloi started during the reign of Maharaja Bhagyachandra, also known as Ningthau Chingthang Khomba, who ruled Manipur from 1749 to 1798. The attire was initially used in Ras Leela, green-colored potloi worn by Radha and the red color by gopis. The potloi worn in wedding is the red one. The detail, including its intricate pattern and its motif, bears religious or cultural significance of its own. Present trend of customizing potloi by infusing random designs and patterns poses serious threat to the tradition of potloi.
Poloi sigi mayek se ibudho pakhang bagi mayek ni. Poloi sigi makhada leibasina angsina haibana ibudho biduk ni hai. Poloi sida leisi mapal amane phibuk amane phisamana ko setpa yana ba apaba amane chi akoi sijinare. Asumai tawraga poloi si oi nohomada sijinari ba poloi mayek siga rachesori da sijinari ba mayek siga samane kayanta khena balaite. Machudai rachesori na asang basele aduga luhong bagina angang basele thabak tawriba khuding maksi ahal lamana hairamba asi kaidana sum tawbase aduna akoi luhongba matamda seliba sisu thainagi oiba posak sida adum tawbasina phajagani ana khali phai haina su khali awa ana nang dabara haina su khali
koji ahal oisala abani chahi ju yam jala abani ada naha jingjina tawbaje khoina hairu basu ngamba nate aduga thainagi chanaramiba si maye machondagi amadagi tawbasidi akoina ngakna chalhaningi pangtawsu tawhaningde aduba akoina hairubasu yaba nate macha na lai su hairabani na khangaba ngatani lai su parabani na khangaba ngatani akoina khangisi khidigi tani sidi moine na khangabani adubune tawriba halamanna thaina tawrambasidadi ngakna chalhaningi.
At present, accessories and materials used in making a potloi are sourced from outside, making it a reason for worry that potloi might lose its in-depth meaning.
Potloi da thiliba material je kuri na yeiraga saraga thilami kon je akoi gi lupa kol haina akoi si lupa kol haine lupa mu pa ena lupa kol haibani asigi lupa kon si akoi sida sabani masina kon karak hai masimaga tawi haujikti masi sabina basu laitre poloi subagi mayam sigi machak se piba ngamdre sigi mahutta akoi asomdagi lakwa arangbi chinjanba yaba mawngda chinjalaga akoina poloi jodi seme sigum basi sabina balaita base sigi training farning piraga sahaningi हाइबदी करीना बदा अखोय मणिपुर की पोथोक से कनामतना खंगबीदरे हैबा अखोयना असोमदगी लागा तौबसीमक्तना सिजिनरबनिना करिनो मणिपुर पोथोबु करिनो हाइनिंगाइसी ओय हैबा
On the other hand, unfazed by the ever-changing time and the changing trend of potloy making, which is highly driven and influenced by fashion and choices, young Salam Kishan is committed to making the potloy by maintaining the traditional style, uniqueness and importance.
Masu tausalakpa hise tawo akoina yengwa matamdadi ko modernized oi habu ngasagi leiramiba mayek to adu mangtharakpa machu dugi artha kanana setkadabano kari thoromda setkadabano haibagi khanglakaba tisima nuaitaba phawi tawo hose aduga change ti dum matam khenar koi matungina dum hongakani aduga ngasagi artha khangna mayek singsa artha khangna tohanjani tawo.
It is high time for Manipur government and relevant customary heads to pay attention and make effort to save this rare traditional attire of Manipur and to save it from deviation. This is Ketumayum Premchand reporting for Impact News, Imphal.
And on that note, it's time for a small commercial break. After the break, we'll bring in updates on coronavirus cases in India and the world. We'll be right back. Keep watching Impact News.
Each moment brings memories forever.
It is a collection of such memories that write the story of life. Hatil, live and relive.
Welcome you all to UNACO School Channel Imphal East, an exclusive co-educational residential school located on a sprawling 50 acres campus just 24 kilometers away from Imphal city. The school will be affiliated to CBSE New Delhi. Academic session will begin on 1st April 2023 for classes 4 to 8.
The State Institute of Hotel Management Manipur. State Institute of Hotel Management Manipur na Dhanmunjari University ki makhada Hotel and Hospitality Administration ki course khara offer tauzari madudi 5 bachelor's degree, 2 master's degree amadi 3 diploma program ni. Diploma in Aviation, Hospitality and Tourism ki registration hauzare. Hairiba course C duration 12 months ni. Interested oiba candidate na ngasimak sign up tawina ba khanghanjari. Last date of registration na 30 November ni. Ako pamarol gidamak phone number 81107875 da contact tawbirak pa yaragani.
Presto Personalized Wonders, Imphal da nauna hangdokjari, hairiba asida personalized gifts, corporate gifts, awards and mementos, home decor, office rubber stamp na chingba potlamsing mafam asida phangbigani. Ngasi maglangsing birau Tilak Ras Enterprises, Presto, Thangal Bazar near Kasturi Thong, Imphal. Contact number 0385-244-9025 natraga 98621-00456.
Welcome back after the break and you're watching Primetime English News. India added 930 new COVID-19 cases, 1,252 recoveries and 2 deaths in last 24 hours. As per the latest report of Union Ministry of Health and Family Welfare, India's COVID-19 active case load stands at 14,515. Death toll reaches 5,30,509. Over 219 crore 73 lakh doses of COVID-19 vaccine have been administered in India so far. Manipur reported 1 new positive case of COVID-19 in the past 24 hours. As per the latest report from State Health Department and COVID-19 Common Control Room, coronavirus has affected 1,39,891 people so far and death toll remains at 2,149. Recovered and active cases have not been updated till the time of filing this report. Globally, coronavirus has infected above 63 crore 78 lakh 31,000 people. It is claimed above 66 lakh 5,000 people, and recoveries are above 61 crore 75 lakh 67,000. USA has the highest active cases of above 13 lakh 42,000 in the world. Union Minister of State for Education and External Affairs Dr. R.K. Ranjan condoles the sudden passing away of renowned academician Professor retired Khetri Bimola. Federation of Civil Society Organization FOCS Manipur also mourned the sudden demise of Professor KSH Bimola. One-day national dialogue on the topic Tribal Heroes in India's Freedom Movement was organized by Indira Gandhi National Tribal University Regional Campus Manipur under the aegis of National Commission of Scheduled Tribe, New Delhi. The program was organized as a part of Azadi Ka Amrit Mahotsav program at the Library Hall of Indira Gandhi National Tribal University Regional Campus in Kangpokpi's Makhan village. Minister of Education and Law and Legislative Affairs THANGJAM Kumar, Adhikari of Nepal Deepak Kumar, Professor of Tribal Studies IGNTU Amarkanta Prasanna K. Samal graced the program as the main guest. Nilit Imphal and District Skill Committee Kakching jointly kicked off 6-day capacity building of the teachers at Kakching Higher Secondary School today. The training is being held under the capacity building in IECT, including training in digital skill sets and current industry demanding technologies for various sections of society in the Northeast States project. Kakching DC Samorjit Salam, Nilit Imphal Director and Deb Chandra, Kakching ZDO Wayachoba, Kakching Higher Secondary School Principal Naurem Nomita, MGN Fellow, Kakching Coordinator Irom Abesina and parts of Kakching District attended the event. Nilit Imphal Project Associate L. Joy Singh and Nilit Imphal Support Staff Sanasam Kunjarani were the resource person.
Resourceful employable me among Simna Honavada Ozasingi Fadi Charva Tudan Lay Ozasing the Semi Gatoribini Tiki Santasi Future Radio in another Tung the Moy employable in a Tung the Moy resourceful Anava me a mo in another. And there is a Mataka Dorigo Ozame and see Guide to Vigator Guide to Vigator Ozame and Sikarigumba Hairiba. Tung the Lakadoriba, Kandragadi, Ozasina Kandragadi, Kamina Queen,
Harvard School Imphal today observed its 23rd Foundation Day at its campus in Changangai. Speaking on the occasion, school principal Dr. K. Nabachandra highlighted the achievement of the school over the years. He said that school has produced many bright students who excelled in medical, engineering and civil services examination. He maintained that the school also produced 13 position holders in the recent Class 12 exam conducted by Council of Higher Secondary School Education Manipur, and 9 students have cleared MBBS entrance examination on their first attempt. Dr. K. Nabachandra thanked Works and Youth Affairs and Sports Minister Govindas THANGJAM and Patsoi MLA Sapam Kujikeshur, who graced the event and donated Rs 1,50,000 respectively. Vice Chancellor of DM University, Professor N. Rajmohan, encouraged students to achieve their best height. Meritorious students who were felicitated at the event.
Ex-students kaya civil service da pass taukiba mai pakiba mayamam lei satra ani khak Mr. Askar Ali amasung nongyai ani si IS crack toki makoi si Harvard School satra ngaktin hairiba 2022 asida satra mapan MBBS selection pangki masi achowe chimeni Manipuri Institute amatana pressure da first attempt da asuyam sadra putokpasi thokidri masi sadra singa chowe chimeni
Department of Horticulture and Soil Conservation has inspected orange farms in Nungba and distributed pesticide and plant protection equipment to orange cultivators. The field visit was made by officials of Department of Horticulture and Soil Conservation along with officials of Plant Health Clinic, Tamenglong and None district after orange cultivators complained that their orange plants have been infested. The team visited orange farms at Padan, None, Chumla, Nungba and Mukti Kulen under Nungba subdivision. Of Thoubal district received first installment of winter crop seeds under Mission for Integrated Development of Horticulture 2022-23 today. District Officer Horticulture and Soil Conservation Thoubal organized the distribution event. Speaking on the occasion, Thoubal DC Ahanthem Subas IAS encouraged farmers to grow rabi crops post-Kharif season. He also emphasized on the need to carry out proper verification to find out genuine farmers of various state and central schemes. District Officer of Horticulture and Soil Conservation Thoubal M. Nabachandra, former chairperson of Thoubal Municipal Council Waikom Kesho and subject expert Dr. M. Toitoy attended the program. Two-day SDG 1030 and peace building training of youth and CIO society organization leaders in Northeast was held at the Diocesan Social Service Society, Mantripukri, ended today. 28 youth and CSO leaders of Assam, Manipur and Nagaland took part in the training organized by National Foundation for India, co-sponsored by the European Union to impart the knowledge of historical and political development of SDG, assist them align their works with SDG and help them to build understanding of basics of development policy formulations and build awareness on SDG 2030 with various stakeholders in their respective community. Bablu Loitongbam and Ranjita Sadokpam of Human Rights Alert, Nonibala Naringbam of Integrated Rural Development Service Organization, Professor Elangbam Bijoy of Economic Department, Manipur University were the resource persons. The participants deliberated and devised their own ways of measuring their development actions at the grassroots in line with SDG. It may be mentioned that among the Northeast states, Sikkim scores the highest percentage of change of 22 and Manipur the least in with 8.47. District Legal Services Authority Imphal East organized one-day mega legal awareness camp as a part of PAN India empowering citizens through legal awareness on outreach campaign at Nalsa at Yairipok Tulihal Multipurpose Community Hall today. The camp was held under the supervision of Sessions Judge of Imphal East and Chairman of District Legal Services Authority Imphal East R.K. Memcha and Secretary of District Legal Services Authority Imphal East Arshad Shahid Shah. 6 stalls of various government departments were opened during the camp. District Legal Services Authority Senapati also organized a mega legal awareness camp at the multipurpose hall located opposite to Senapati DC office today. The camp was organized under the aegis of Manipur State Legal Services Authority. Public Prosecutor Koshia Mao spoke about fundamental rights and fundamental duties, while Director of Jan Sangsthan Jesusen spoke about workmen's guilt among women. State Health Department organized a health camp as a part of the program. Senapati DC, Mahesh Hiralal Chaudhary, IAS and additional SP of Senapati District Police, Thankochon Haukip graced the program. The Supreme Court on Monday upheld validity of 103rd constitutional amendment providing 10% quota for economically weaker section EWS in jobs and education. A 5-judge constitution bench headed by Chief Justice of India, UU Lalit, passed the decision in favor of reservation with 3-2 majority. Justices Dinesh Maheshwari, Bela M. Trivedi and J.B. Pardiwala pronounced their own separate but concurring judgments upholding the validity of the law. Justice Maheshwari in the judgment said the EWS quota law did not violate the basic structure or equality code for taking into account the economic criterion. He said the EWS reservation does not cause damage to any essential feature of the Constitution by exceeding the 50% ceiling for quota, since the ceiling is itself flexible. District Election Officer of Thoubal District notifies that one-day district-level interaction program on Special Summary Revision 2023 Photo Electoral Roll 2023 will be held at DEO Counting Hall, Thoubal DC office on November 9th. Discussion with Critics Forum Manipur on the second best award-winning play Ningthirabi Kaina was held at Yumjao Lairenbi Community Hall yesterday. The play, which bagged second best award in the 52nd Short Play Competition for Creative Directors 2022, is a production of Yumjao Lairenbi Dramatic and Cultural Union Khangempali Huidrom Lekai. Eminent theatre director and Critic Forum Manipur member Loitongbam Doren stressed the significance of theatre among art forms of Manipur. Sumang Lila members attended the event. Manipur is on Kolkata held Ningol Chakauba celebration at Airport Authority of India. Community Hall, New Airport Quarters, Kolkata 52 yesterday. Manipuri women living in different parts of Kolkata joined the Ningol Chakauba luncheon. Gift presentations, painting competitions for children and musical concert marked the celebration. Governor Laganation conveys warm greetings to people of Sikh faith in the state on the occasion of Guru Nanak Jayanti. The governor in his message appealed to create an ideal society by following the teachings of the great Sikh Guru and strive towards making a peaceful and harmonious state. Chief Minister Nongthom Biren also extends greetings to the people of Sikh faith on the occasion of Guru Nanak Jayanti. He urged people to adhere to the teachings of Guru Nanak, which includes the idea of humanity, brotherhood, peace and tranquility. And in sports news, in the ongoing second Northeast Olympic 2022 hosted by Shillong, Manipur men's football team defeated Assam in 3-0 this morning. For Manipur, Saigomang Dongal scored 2 goals and Haukolin Kipgen added another to set up the 3-0 win against Assam. Saigomang Dongal was adjudged man of the match. Before we conclude, let's take a look at the headlines once again. 2-day seminar promotes bamboo plantation, hardening and bamboo as earthquake-proof materials for construction. Union Minister Dr. R.K. Ranjan says bamboo is an integral part of Manipur civilization. Local Express resentment over non-repair of Ziri-Tipaimuk Road for over 20 years in spite of assurances given by Ziribam MLA and PWD Minister. And Director in charge of Regional Institute of Medical Sciences, Imphal Professor L. Ranjit inaugurates renovated police picket building near RIMS casualty ward. And that's all we have in this edition of the English Primetime Bulletin. Thank you for joining us. Coming up next is Primetime Manipur Bulletin. For more news, you can also follow Impact TV on Facebook, Twitter, Instagram and YouTube. Till then, good night and stay safe.
Shri Shri Gaurachandraya Namaha. Purbashram da ikhui bukon biramba kongbrai lakpam Haridas Singhana magi nungsi jaraba imung manung sagai natai marup mapang khwai punamang puthadok lamlaga haukiba